Hello, and welcome to episode 4 of the Gamers Table. October 25th, we're reviewing Twilight Imperium.
I really enjoy Twilight Imperium. There's just so much to do that you can't be just pigeonholed into one strategy. There's so many things you could do to mess up with other players.
It's a very, 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 very long board game. It's a very complex board game, but that's one thing I like about it. There are lots of things you can do. You can research technology for your alien race. Yeah, everyone is a different alien race in this game. There's different units. These are just an example of some of the planets. There's lots and lots of planets, lots of ships, lots of rules. I like this game so much that I bought the expansion for my friend.
And in return, I let him win every time.
You let him?
Yeah, that's what it is. I let him win.
Twilight Imperium, I just said that. 3rd edition. Hey, Twilight Imperium is a fantastic game. It is very long, but the time flies when you're playing it, unless it's even really longer. An unusually long game. It's fun, though. Fantastic looking game.
It's just an epic game of conquering the universe. And
not a very
just
big
so
universe,
much
it fits on one table.
Not necessarily. If you use the expansion all of it, you can make it big enough that it fits on 2 tables. Especially this one. This is a small Gamers Table.
If you had a big enough table, it would fit on one table.
Okay.
That'd be a big table.
Apparently.
The artwork, beautiful artwork, well illustrated. The quality pieces are very high quality, durable. All the miniatures are nicely detailed, except for maybe the infantry units, which are just flags. The design of the game, it's well thought out. My only issue with it is the rolling of the 10-sided dice, but that's not so bad.
Most of the rules after you get through the base game are optional. There are lots of things that can be added. In that way, it is similar to Arkham Horror, where every time there's an expansion or something, almost all of it is optional. You can add in the parts you like and don't add in the parts you don't like. Which brings me to design. I would say Twilight Imperium is probably one of the best designed games I've ever played. There have only been 1 or 2 times where we've had a question, and it's with a specific card. It's not with overall gameplay like it has been with some of the other games.
On our alien sheet, it describes a whole bunch of actions like combat action, invasion combat action, space battles, tactical actions, but there's no transfer action. The most asked question in Twilight Imperium: how do you do a transfer action?
And there's room for it. It's only 4 or 5 steps. It could have been on there.
Right.
And the most read action card is the Warfare, the original Warfare.
That's
Number
not
6.
Warfare.
6.
There it is. You can't count.
6.
Anyway, this is one of my favorite games. Probably my favorite next to Battlestar Galactica for overall gameplay and enjoyment. The look of the game is fantastic. The game mechanics are terrific. You know, it takes a little while to learn. There are, excuse my grammar, a lot of rules. I said, screw it. Craig can tell us how to play the game. I am not reading all this. No, sorry. I made him do it. It's his game. Well, Chris bought it for him, but I enjoy it a lot. It's a terrific battles in space, conquest game. Tons of different aliens or races to play. The humans, just so many. It's nuts. There's even more with the expansions, and the expansion or the base game on its own are fantastic. Either one is, but if you play the expansion, it's going to really up the time play.
Email section.
Where?
We take a bunch of these shows at once, so we don't have any more emails yet. So get sending us emails, and we'll answer your questions. And if you're sending us hate mail, don't send us hate mail. I'd be hating.
We'll read the hate mails. Why
Yeah.
not? That's
Well, yeah,
fun.
we'll read them and
fun.
mock you. That will be fun. Never won the game, which is somewhat annoying. Okay, so wrapping up Twilight Imperium. I'm going to give this one a 7, just because it is so long.
Oh.
Twilight Imperium is a day.
We'd give it 10, but we can't quite finish the game. It would get 10 if we finished the game.
But we finish games, but the games take 10 or 11 hours to finish. Of course, 3 of that is us arguing with each other about you can't do that and stop doing things out of order and quit taking your moves back or I'm going to stab you with a fork, stuff like that.
I'll give it a 10 because I won one.
I'll give it a 10 too because I won all the other ones.
Okay,
I didn't
give it
win
a
any of
9.
them.
He
Ever.
wins too much. I give it a 9.
You gave it a 10, you asked.
So I can take it back.
Just like his moves in Twilight Imperium.
Yeah, always taking it
I
back.
do it out of order, but yes, there's a lot of.
Twilight Imperium is long.